Hello dear, good afternoon. We are here in one more Family Troubles at Enchanted Television Channel. And today we are going to talk about very controversial subject. Every home, the same problem. And to talk about this, our first guest says, I suffered a lot selling apples in the forest. So now I deserve to rest, comfort. Come in, stepmonster. Oops, stepmother, come in.
Okay.
Good afternoon, stepmother. How can I call you?
I prefer to be called Creusa dos Santos.
Okay, dear. Good afternoon, Creusa dos Santos. Tell us about your story, about yourself.
Well, since I was a child, my life has never been easy. I always had to work hard to have a dignified life in the forest. I've read, worked as home slave, as radio speaker, and as an apple seller. In only my last job, I was successful. You know, my life just got better when I met Grayson. Oh, I was finally very happy. Yes, but I've got some problems with him. He's addicted with his daughter, Little Red Riding Hood. He's a teenager who doesn't agree with anything.
Okay, so to start our first conversation, I'm going to call our next guest, Little Red. And she says, my stepmother is boring. She doesn't want me to visit my grandmother, and besides that, she's the bad wolf's best friend. Come in, Little Red. Good afternoon, Little Red.
Good afternoon. With a stepmother like this, I never had a good afternoon.
Oh, look, you stupid girl! You will get a good slapping!
No, stop, please. Let's go with civility. So tell us about your story.
After my mother had left my house to live with the hunters, my father got crazy and started to go to my grandma's little terrace. Then suddenly he appeared with this in our home. She has never been in love with him.
It's a big lie. You are a bad girl. You are the one who never accepts my apples. Never.
I think I understood your problem. But where is Sir Grayson?
Playing bingo.
Well, life in family is not easy. And to continue our conversation, let's talk with our next guest. And she says, my sister-in-law has never treated me very well. Every day I had to clean all the castle while she's sleeping. Come in, Snow White. Good afternoon, Snow White. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to come here. I'm your fan. Oh, thank you. But tell us about your story. Well, like the paparazzi have shown you, after I got married, I moved into that wonderful castle with the beautiful gifts, great clothes, and very cute dwarf. The only one thing that I didn't like was the presence of my terrible sister-in-law, Sleeping Beauty. But what does she do to make you so crazy?
Yeah, you want to talk about what she doesn't do, don't you? Honey, she doesn't do anything, nothing. She just sleeps in the whole day. And she always says that it's only my obligation as a princess, as a housewife, not to take care of my puppy and the... Who? My cute cutie. Marvelous, amazing. My prince.
Continue.
So, I have to take care of him, and Sleeping Beauty thinks that I have to clean all the castle by myself. But don't you think that she deserves to live with a terrible frog?
And talking about her, she says, all I try to do is defend what is mine, my brother and my castle. Come here, Sleep Beauty! Okay, dear, so tell us about your star. Well, I always lived in the most beautiful castle, and my mother has always wanted me to get married to a prince, but I've never had a boyfriend. So when my brother got married, he came to live in our castle with his wife and... Bill? Dear!
Oh, excuse me, honey. I'm a wonderful person that wakes up everyone. If you want...
Oh, no.
Stop, everyone! Stop! What? Well, I think I know now what is happening to you. Yeah, now I remember. The question is, would you like to have a very nice house invaded by a sister-in-law that is always worried about 7 lazy little men? For me, all the situations here are very hard, very controversial. And to help us, I invited our wonderful psychologist, Minnie Mouse.
Good afternoon, Cinderella. I'm very happy here again in the family trouble. Well, as I can analyze it, both cases have a solution. The most important is communication. In the first case, stepmother, Madame Krause, you need to understand that it's not easy for a teenager to accept the situation of having been abandoned by her mother and having the bad wolf as her neighbor. Little Red, you need to understand that now. Madame Krause represents your mother. Respect her, and you will discover that you can love her too. In the second case is Snow White. You should not be so jealous. Try to see your sister-in-law as a big sister. And Sleeping Beauty, the princess, is your brother. This won't change ever.
Well, thanks a lot, Minnie. And this was another Family Troubles, where you learn how to live happily ever after.